Hi guys, so this is my little weight. Now these are 3 kilograms, that's about 6 pounds. But really, if you're just starting to strength train, and remember, we're not competing here. We're not trying to do as many lifts as we possibly can or anything like that. We're us grandmas and granddads, we're looking just to be a bit stronger and keep that arthritis at bay by strengthening everything in our body. So we're thinking about lots of protein and building our muscles and really giving our bones some resistance, because it's the resistance that strengthens, okay? So you can buy really little weights. I'm going to order some today so I can show you online. And obviously I was doing my own ones as soon as they're sent from the factory, but we're getting some really nice ones with my sign on, so that's going to be great fun. But for the moment, I think I got these in Argos and they were pretty cheap. They're very old though, but you can get little tiny pink ones and yellow ones, so you can colour cord, with your sofa if you want to. It's a good idea, isn't it? Now what I want to do today, I just want to talk about these bits of our arms. It happens quite early that the muscles become a little bit sort of loose, if you like. And as we all know, I'm recovering from cancer, so I have to get back into the loop of building all my muscles up again, because they've really lost all their tone. So this exercise is a little one that you can do with or without a weight. So let's have a look without a weight, shall we? So if you make a fist as if you did have a weight, and you just go up and down like this, and you can really start to feel things, and you can actually see what's happening here. Muscles are doing something really interesting. And so the reps that you would do with your little weight would be, say, 10, and then you'd rest for less than a minute or no more than a minute, and you'd do 10 more. And it's about the repetition. Lots of us can do it once, or twice or thrice. But when you start doing repeats and repetitions, so in blocks of 10 or 20, and then you repeat with no more than a minute in between, and before you know it, you've done 30. But whoa, you'll really be able to feel that. So you'll be able to watch mine grow as well as I get back to my full health. So this is the motion, but also during the same sort of workout, you can do this one. And that is using different muscles. The emphasis is elsewhere, okay? So this one and that one, that's the key. So I'm going to show you, I bought this chair, and normally you wouldn't sit on it the way I'm going to sit on it. But the way to do these forearm exercises, actually, you can pop your thigh there, and you can use, because it's very difficult to do them with no support and not necessarily very good for you. So I'm supporting my elbow there, and that's when I'm doing the raises, okay? I'm a bit wobbly on this, and also the other way around, but it's a bit easier for you to see if I do it on here. So I'm going to sit on this sort of backwards, really. I wouldn't actually use it in this way, and then hold my arm there so it's nicely supported, and I'm just going to do 10. I'm not going to make you sit through me doing my blocks of 10. I'm just showing you how it would be done. And don't. I mean, you could use a tin of beans or something. But as I say, if you're not used to strength training, just do it with no weight at the moment. And then I'm going to do my blocks, and I'm going to do them the other way around. Okay, so I've got arm day today, so I'm going to be doing all of my arms. But it's my workout is too much for you guys at the moment, but we will be eventually just working you all into a little bit of fitness before we start doing the real weight stuff. So I'm going to order some weights, some little ones, and then we'll be starting later in the week with proper granny and granddad weight training classes, okay? So that was our warm-up, and just a little exercise there, just that. It's all you have to do with nothing in your hand at all, and just do those as often as you remember, and do them while you're watching TV or while you're waiting for the bus. I mean, these are the things that if you remind yourself to keep moving all the time, your body becomes so used to moving that it finds it natural. And that's the go-to, instead of sitting and like this. Do you see? So hope you enjoyed that, and join me later for some more. And my new weights, obviously.